Hello, Taurus, and welcome to your April 2022 reading. Spirit, let's see what's going on for Taurus. So, your birthday season's coming up. That's very exciting. Who doesn't love a birthday? A birthday means you've lived another day. And that's always a good thing. So, let's see what's happening for you in April. Okay, first card we have up is the Seven of Swords. Then we have Judgment. And then we have the Two of Pentacles. So, it's feeling to me like with this Seven of Swords, it's like you've really tried hard to make something work. You've really tried hard to create something, come up with a solution or whatever, but you've been having a really tough time. Like you just can't quite get it. That's the energy that I was feeling in the past. And I think that what you're experiencing now is like it's like the moment of truth, right? You have some kind of a revelation or something. Something calls to you or speaks to you about this situation where you're like, oh shit, I didn't think of that. This could be a good or a bad thing, depending on the situation. We'll probably get some more intel as we clarify and drill down. But the last card is the potential outcome with the Two of Pentacles. This is about juggling stuff. This is the balancing act, right? And as an outcome, it's making me feel like whatever you were trying that wasn't working out, you've now come to realize like, oh, okay, I'm going to have to figure out how to manage this situation. And that's the juggling part as the outcome. But we're going to get some more cards because that's what we do, Spirit, and see what the heck it's all about. So there we go. So as I'm getting my cards, Spirit, yeah, I just finished, shameless plug time, I just finished creating a course on how to learn to read tarot. Spirit, yes, you heard it. I am teaching people how to read tarot, and I do a fantastic job if I do say so myself. So yeah, video module course, it's pretty cool. Spirit, so check out the details in the description box below. And it's great for beginners, great for anyone really, but Spirit, for beginners, especially if, you find tarot intimidating or you've tried other courses in the past or read books and stuff just wasn't clicking, this is the course for you. Spirit, you will not be disappointed. Okay, so shameless plug over. Back to you, Taurus. Now, let's see what we got. Okay, we're going to talk about our Seven of Swords card first. So the first card up, we have Nemesis, she who avenges. So it's revenge, outcomes, and justice are the buzzwords. Then we have Air and Water Dragon. So this helps you to connect to higher frequencies. And I'm looking at the cards like that are on the board for the stuff that's coming up in the future and everything. And it's like, whatever you were trying to figure out and make work with the Seven of Swords energy, it's like, I think you started out with good intentions, right? But it got to the point of frustration because things weren't working out, things weren't jiving, things weren't clicking. And you got to a point of going at things not from love and light, is all I'm going to say. And this Air and Water Dragon has come in to say, yeah, you know what? All this shit that you've recently been doing is at a low vibration. We need to raise that up. We need to pull you up to a higher frequency because honestly, it really hasn't been great. So when we look at the energy around what you're going through now, like I said, this is the aha moment. This is the, oh, okay. I think you're starting to see that what you were doing in the past, not that just that it wasn't working, but why it wasn't working. And I think you're cluing into the whole thing of it not being of love and light, right? It not being at a high vibrational perspective. right? The cards that came out for our judgment card is befriend the word polarize. So we're talking about polarity. It's making me look at that Two of Pentacles outcome card. And then the other one we have is moon. So this is about cycles. So I have a feeling that this is something that it's like a repeating pattern that you see come around over and over again. There's a cycle. There's something that is going to happen, whatever this thing is that you were working with or on with that Seven of Swords energy, whatever this is, it's cyclical. Maybe that's the aha moment. You finally recognize that this is something that's going to come around over and over. The key is that you're going to have to figure out how to manage it. And that's your balancing act. The cards that came out for the Two of Pentacles, we have Rose, which is around love and healing. And then we have the second card is about composure. I think the lesson in all of this is for you to realize, this is cyclical. This is not something that you're going to be able to end or break, at least not easily, okay? And you're going to have to come to terms with the fact that this is something you're just going to need to manage. And that's the compromise, right? The compromise and the loving healing piece together are accepting what it is and going, okay, I know that we're going to go through these cycles where it's like, okay, things are fine, and then all of a sudden this pattern comes in, and I think you also recognize the cycle now, right? So when it comes to the tough part that you have to manage, at least you're prepared because now you see how that cycle works. Okay, I hope that makes sense. What are we going to drill down on? I don't know. I don't want to look at this. You know what? Let's look at this cycle. Let's look at this aha moment thing or whatever, because I find this quite fascinating. Spirit, especially because it's around, no, it's too much. I'm not taking that. Where it's around cycles. What is it about this cycle? What is it about this thing? Spirit. I'm oddly fascinated by this. I don't know why. I'm a Taurus rising, so this might affect me too, but Spirit. Oh. Oh, this is interesting. Okay. Whatever this thing is, ask yourself this, my friend. Is this something that you keep secret? Is this something that you keep to yourself? And that would be interesting too, around the moon. This is about secrets and mystery. I asked this question because, check out especially these first two cards. We have Rainbow Dragon, which is bringing the leap of joy that opens new doors. Beautiful, lovely, right? Who wouldn't want that? This card, however, this is a book of shadows, and this is about secrets or a secret. And the last card is healing energy. It's like there's something about this thing, this cycle, right, that you go through. It came to me, so I have to say it. It's something that you don't want people to know about. It's something that you are keeping to yourself. Are you hiding it? Maybe. Or someone was hiding something from you, which didn't allow you to notice that cycle. It could be either of those. So whatever fits your situation. Oh, this is really, really interesting. The good thing is we have the healing energy and the joy that opens new doors, right? So I think that now that you recognize the cycle, I think, yeah, you're going to have to manage stuff, but I think it's going to be easier. And with the secret part, in bringing this out in the open and bringing it to light, I think you're going to see that you're going to get maybe support or understanding or compassion or empathy or whatever that you might need, or resources as this cycle goes over and over again. So bringing stuff into the light is actually going to be beneficial for you, is what I'm getting. Interesting. And this is, oh, what a lovely combination. Okay, so check out the 3 cards. I just grabbed some tarot cards for clarifiers. We have the King of Swords, we have the 4 of Wands, and we have the Empress. All lovely energy. This is really good. The King of Swords, this is about, swords are about, especially when you get into the King and the Queen, this is about truth. This is about honesty. This is about ethics. This is about justice. This is about fairness, right? And it's about communication. I think bringing stuff out, this is tapping into that King of Swords energy, which is very mature. And it's got that yin male energy of, it's nurturing, but more in a protective way, right? And speaking of nurturing, we have the Empress. I think this is going to be a really nice balance between this thing coming out, or this stuff coming to light, this cycle being realized, and staying in the energy of compassion and not freaking out if it's something that bothers you or upsets you. I think if you can balance, and here we're talking about balance again, if you can kind of balance that, I think you will get through this and understand better why things unfolded the way they did. With the 4 of Wands, this is a happy card. It's usually a card of celebration. I'm feeling more, because 4s for me are about stability and security, is that now that you know, now that everything is out, now that you understand the whole cycle, you feel better about it. Even if there's something in here that you're not thrilled about, just knowing what's coming gives you a sense of stability and security right there. Just in knowing sometimes makes all the difference. And that's what I'm feeling in this situation. Spirit. So we're going to get you some advice cards. This is fascinating. I really want to know, like, Spirit, if any of you this is really hitting home and really resonating with you, I'd love for you to comment, because I find this a really interesting energy. Spirit, I don't think I've ever picked up anything like this before. Oh my gosh, you know what? A lot of repeating cards coming out between the signs. I will say now, I think both of these cards came out in the same spot for, what's their names? Who did I just do? Aries. If you have strong Aries in your chart, take a look at the Aries reading too. That might resonate. Okay, just a little extra. Okay, again, advice. The first card out is Blanche, she who brings light. So light, serenity, and beacon. And then we have you, the muse. Oh, I love that. And then we have Apple, believe in your dreams. All of these things together, this is like, wait, there was an opportunity card. Hang on, the Rainbow Dragon. A leap of joy that opens new doors. I think if you remember that through this whole process, whatever you're going through, you're your own muse. Where do you get your ideas and inspiration from right now? It's from you. You have this within yourself. And because the Empress showed up, which is also about creativity, I have a feeling that what would benefit you greatly this month is tapping into, your inner goddess, your inner Empress, your inner even High Priestess, right? Listen to your gut and get creative in your solutions to how you're going to manage this. When you do, and I'm feeling this as well with this Blanche card, what you learn and the opportunities that come from this, you will be able to share with others. I got the same thing with Aries, very same energy. And when you do, the believe in your dreams, I think this is less about you and more about others. It's like, not that you shouldn't believe in your dreams and pursue them. I'm not saying that, but I think it's more that as you are going through this, you're going to help others achieve what they need to achieve. That's what I'm getting from here. Remember this as you're going through the whole process. I think this will help you get through and make the decisions that you need to make, because I'm sure there's going to be some things that you're going to have to work on, decide, whatever. Things are going to come up that you're going to have to deal with as you're, figuring out this cycle and the best way to manage it going forward. That was a lot to unpack. Holy shit, right? Excuse me. Holy crap. That was crazy. All right. So, Taurus, there's your April. Listen, I would love for you to like, share, subscribe, comment. The comments are awesome. I love interacting with everyone. And because I find this such a fascinating situation, tell me if this resonates with you, because I'd love to hear. So we're going to leave it there for now. And until next time, much love and light, health and wellness, peace and prosperity. Take care, Taurus. Bye.